How crazy was this season versus the seasons past?
Our jersey sales were up 1,193%. The Caitlin Clark effect is real, and we're thrilled about it. But it brought visibility to the whole team of the Fever and to the WNBA.
The WNBA, in only 2 words, the Indiana Fever, went from being the league's punching bag to becoming the WNBA's most sought-after free agent destination. Caitlin Clark, every elite athlete looking for a new home, is taking notice of the perfect storm that is developing in Indiana.
This time it's very obvious. They need depth, they need defense, and they're trying to win right now. They cannot really bridge things any longer, and this is also the first time.
The sportsmen that are eager to join Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever are being introduced today. They are all stars and former champions who have the ability to lead the team from playoff challengers to league leaders in a single season.
Yes, we are. We're definitely in a position, and I would think that if you are a smart basketball player and you watch the way she plays, you would want to play with her.
First up, we have a 9-time All-Star with championship experience who is once again weighing her options. What will her arrival mean for the Fevers? With her ability to guard multiple positions while also playing power forward and center, Nia Umiki, the 2016 WNBA MVP and a regular All-Star, would be a great addition to Aaliyah. In the 2024 season, she averaged 16.6 points, 7.6 rebounds, and 2.3 assists per game, while shooting an incredible 40% from three-point range. Boston's internal presence. But what do you think of Umiki working with Caitlin Clark?
I mean, I thought that they were professional, like as anyone at this level would be. I'm always impressed by the two of them. I think it was also really fun to see them playing together tonight. They had some synergy and the maturity that they have going in, not even just being here at All-Star.
She has already praised Clark's impact, stating that it is impossible to ignore. Take into account the potential of fusing Clark's incredible performance with NECA's championship background and versatility. Championship experience is crucial, but what if the Fever's true edge is their youth and potential? The catch is that her current team won't let her go easily. Enter Sutta Sabali, the Dallas Wings unicorn who has been turning heads throughout the league. She had a breakout season in 2023, averaging 19.4 points, 8.4 rebounds, and 4.5 assists per game. Her versatility on both ends of the court earned her a second All-Star selection. Sabali shows her gratitude to Clark and the Fever fan base in Indiana and beyond.
Caitlin is an amazing generational talent, and she's going to do amazing things. You're the number 1 pick. People are going to go after you, whether it's for the right or wrong reasons, because they see greatness in you. And what the WNBA is measuring one type of greatness against the other greatness. There's just so much more to the WNBA than Caitlin, but Caitlin is the face right now, and that's also good. She's selling out gyms. Why would you hate against that? We had a sold-out home opener. I think it was a practice game, like it wasn't even serious. We benefited from that because now we have all our fans there and they're excited, and you have new people coming into a market. She is her own economy, and that is amazing, and she's being paid her worth. And now we need to get other women on board to get paid their worth, because she's the reflection of what should happen.
However, this is where things start to get interesting. Fever supporters are thrilled about the possibility of pairing these 2 young stars after Sabali recently signed with WME Sports, the organization that also represents Aaliyah Boston. Recall Amber Cox, the new general manager of the Fever, who was Sabali's previous employer. Imagine a front court that combines Boston's strength in the paint with Sabali's ability to spread the floor and defend multiple spots, as alluring as a Sabali. What if Indiana could locate a player who could match Caitlin Clark's three-point shooting prowess and bring championship experience? The Boston combo may have their sights set on a much more exciting recruit. The cap restriction for the Las Vegas Aces could open the door for a move that could change the WNBA's influence. Dynamic enters Kelsey Plum, a sniper who has been dominating league scoreboards. With a 41.4% success rate from beyond the arc in 2023, Plum's three-point accuracy is nothing short of amazing, but it's not just about quantity. Plum showed that she can maintain her effectiveness even with a high volume of shots by averaging 5.3 attempts each game. Here, Plum talks about how she helped Clark reach some of her biggest college achievements.
And so unbelievably gracious. Caitlin's father, she'll do the same.
The impending strain from the pay cap may force the ace to make tough choices, with a Plum may end up being the odd woman out here where the Fever is, as Wilson and Jackie Young have already proven. May intervene and bolster their team with a proven winner. Gabby Williams, a defensive powerhouse, could be the missing piece in Indiana's title chances. But here's the twist. What if her limited WNBA participation in 2024 was an opportunity for an explosion rather than a setback? Offense buys seats, but defense wins titles. I've returned. Don't be fooled by the numbers. During her brief 2024 WNBA season, which was cut short due to overseas obligations, Williams averaged 10.3 points for 0.0 rebounds and 3.7 assists per game, showcasing her all-around skill. Picture her and Caitlin performing the following plays on consecutive possessions. But the real story took place on a worldwide level. Williams demonstrated her ability to perform under duress on a worldwide scale by playing a significant role in France's drive for silver at the 2024 Summer Olympics in Paris. Her enhanced attacking skills and defensive prowess impressed scouts around. Williams' affection for Clark began in college, as seen by her tweet following Caitlin's 40-point triple-double in March 2023. Williams previously stated, "I think defense is just as important as offense, and I take pride in being able to contribute on both ends of the floor." This two-way mindset may be the key to transforming Indiana's young core from promising to dominant. Williams' mindset is exactly what the team needs.
This is a place where players can come and get better and be surrounded by an organization that supports you, where they're going to have everything they need.
Championships are won by defense, although scoring is also necessary. Odyssey Sims, a guard who formerly scored 17 points per game, may have been the missing component that the Fever was looking for. Why did she lose her all-star status, and why are teams buying for her services? Throughout her 8-year WNBA career, Sims has played for 6 different teams, showcasing her tenacity and versatility. However, it was her most recent performance that caught the attention of teams looking to bolster their backcourt in 2024. Sims showed that she still had a lot to offer while with the Dallas Wings, averaging 17.2 points per game on a hardship contract. She then averaged 10.8 points and made 10 starts for the Los Angeles Sparks. She concluded the season with a career-high 52% field goal percentage, demonstrating her incredible efficiency. Odyssey said in a post-game conference that she respected Clark and the Fever.
Everybody's been watching Caitlin. She's a great player. She's playing at a very high level, especially with her assists. There's a lot of shots she turned down because she was looking for her teammates. That just speaks volume of how she is as a player. Don't know her as a person, but she's a great player. What she does, what she's been doing since game 1 till now. Got nothing but respect for her. She did her thing tonight. Just awesome all around.
Caitlin Clark's style may be perfectly complemented by Sims's playmaking and scoring touch, as she can make her own shots and help others, relieving pressure on the rookie sensation. However, Sims offers more than just statistics. She also brings vital experience and a drive to prove herself as the team builds their roster with proven talent. One name keeps coming up in whispers. Could this Canadian wonder be the final component needed to fulfill Indiana's title aspirations? Whispers has faced hardship, represented her country, and is now at a crossroads. Enter after missing the entire 2022 season due to a severe ACL rupture, Kia Nurse, a skilled shooting guard with a wealth of international experience, fought her way back to the court in 2023. Her return was more than just a personal atonement. It showed her tenacity and determination to regain her spot among the best in the WNBA.
For me, obviously, it's been great to see Caitlin kind of step into our league, and she's definitely put up some numbers. She's had a couple of growing pains here and there too, but all of us went through that as a rookie.
Nurse has demonstrated exceptional leadership on the Canadian national team, and her achievements in international competitions have solidified she is known for being a clutch player who performs well under pressure. During the 2024 WNBA season, Nurse showed off her three-point shooting abilities, hitting a career-high 48% effective field goal percentage. Picture a backcourt where Clark's explosive passes find Nurse spotting up beyond the arc ready to throw threes at unprepared opponents.
but protecting your space is huge, and especially because there is so much kind of on her shoulders, and I think, you know, she has to handle it in a quick span of time too. You don't even really get a lot of time to digest that. Your college career is done, because then you get drafted, then you get thrown into WNBA.
Tina Charles, once the dominant force in women's basketball, is at a crossroads as the Fever's perimeter takes shape. What could convince this living legend to team up with Caitlin Clark, possibly rewriting WNBA history, and finally winning a title during her illustrious career?
Yeah, I mean, the energy that we're getting, the reception, the eyes that we're getting on us, it's amazing. And it's just because of that new generation that's coming in.
Tina Charles has had an absolutely amazing experience playing in the WNBA. Charles, an 8-time All-Star and former MVP, left a lasting mark on the NBA. But in recent years, she's been switching teams in search of that elusive championship. Her stats, however, show that she is still a player who is far from done. Charles is a strong contender for the Fever because of his impressive 2024 season, in which he averaged 16.6 points and 7.6 rebounds per game. She can not only play well on the court, but a youthful squad might benefit greatly from her leadership and wisdom. Growing Charles has played with young players in the past, helping the Washington Mystics and Phoenix Mercury make it to the playoffs. Her versatility allows her to fill a number of positions, giving Indiana the adaptability it needs as they develop around Clark and its young core. Finally, she is excited to play with Caitlin for her farewell dance. Diana Taurasi. Diana Taurasi is a free agent as well. Tri's affections for Clark had waned over the season. In her last press conference, she was all roses for Caitlin while cuddling her during one of their final games together.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. You know, what Caitlin's been able to do in her short career so far has just been nothing short of remarkable. And, you know, the one thing that I really love about her, she loves the game. You can tell she's put the work in. And even, you know, throughout, you know, her short WNBA career, it's been a lot of pressure, a lot of things thrown at her, and you know, she keeps showing up and keeps getting better every single game. So her future is super bright, and you know, being a veteran and being in this league for a long, long time, you know, it's pretty cool to see that, and you know, going into the future.
Imagine a seasoned player known for her scoring prowess and Mamba mentality tutoring a young Clark as a send-off gift. This will surely draw attention. The Indiana Fever are poised for greatness with Caitlin Clark at the helm and a roster brimming with talent. They're not only rebuilding, but also reloading the free agents we mentioned. This team may become an immediate contender if Clark's playmaking and shooting are included in the lineup. What Kelsey Mitchell scored NEAUEM the internal presence of Michaelia, Boston's dominance in the paint, Seta Sabal's versatility, and then Lexi Brown, who comes off the bench first and makes threes to keep the momentum going, are a recipe for success that has the entire league on edge. However, it's about Indiana's cultural transformation. Players want to be a part of the movement, and as the pieces come together, one question remains. Are we witnessing the creation of the WNBA's next dynasty? Please click the video on the screen, and we'll see you in the next one.